fight off of it. You know, I think it's really essential to be able to look at these shorts. Look at it. He needs to get up in here. He needs to get up in here. So,
some of that, especially where we from, where we grew up like a green thumbs, like a criminal.
Gracias por vernos.
Things I've seen when I'm looking out of these frames, pictures I painted on the walls where we hang. From the trees we hung, strange fruit man, look at how we swung. How the hell you gonna tell a son who ain't have a father how to try to grow up and be one? See, feel it in my bones and I'm sitting on the throne like.
How you been, Anna?
Pretty good.
It's been a couple of months since your last fight, and I see that I see that you're enjoying your time away from training and all of that.
Definitely.
So what can you say about this place over here? Boiling Crab.
Boiling Crab, amazing. Food is to definitely try out.
All right, so let's update your fans real quick on your career. I mean, when's your next fight? Is there any developments?
Yeah, it's definitely in the works. My promoter Alan Tremblay over at the Ryan Management, they're working a lot to make sure that everything's going to be all set. We have locations set out. I'm not sure if I'm able to say it right now, but
yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. And for those of you who want to find out more, as soon as we get it, you can log on to annabulletin.com.
Awesome, awesome. And we got the NBA playoffs playing on TV. I know you're a big Miami Heat fan. They just eliminated the Philadelphia 76ers today. What do you think about their matchup against the Boston Celtics?
It's gonna be exciting. It's a great matchup, and I'm very interested to see. I mean, for me being in world title fights, it's all about being able to go throughout all the rounds and so forth, and being strong and being able to stay coherent as you go through the game. I'm pretty interested to see how the Heat's able to maintain that. They have 3 all-star players, and they played all the last 4 games versus Philadelphia, and I want to see how they're going to fare against the Boston Celtics.
Okay, I want you to lose the objectivity right now for a second, and I want you to tell me who you think is going to win that series and why.
Oh man, well, Coach Eric Spoelstra, he has that Filipino pride in him, so I got to definitely go for that. He's a respected guy. He takes it very seriously, and he pulls real deeply with his culture, and that's something that I can relate to. I think he pulls out a really good positive image, across the board. So I got to go with them. And he's a big Pacquiao fan too.
Okay, so basically, the Heat are gonna beat the Celtics because their coach is a Pacquiao fan. No, I'm just kidding.
Great minds think alike, right? So,
who's your favorite basketball player?
Wow, for right now, jeez, yeah. I have a few of them because there's a couple of them I was really good friends with. They supported me back when I was an amateur boxer. Dwight Howard tried to do a sparring match with me one time. He said he would...
What? What? A sparring match?
Yeah.
What the heck? What? Is that like thumb wrestling?
Oh yeah, you would think. He's extremely competitive, and rightfully so. I mean, he's a top-notch athlete. But I remember when I first met him at Donald Hoyle's house, one of my other good friends who also supported me back in the amateurs, and was there for my first professional world title fight.
Oh wow! That's cool.
I was, me and Dwight, we were just going at it. He said he would just jab me all day. And
so you did go spar with Dwight? Are you serious?
We're at the house.
You got a video? Oh, I gotta see. I might have a video. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so Anna Hulit and then Dwight Howard sparring. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so that's a good guy to be one of your favorites.
Yeah, he's a fun guy. Michael Peaches is one of a guy who also supported me back when I was an amateur boxer. He went to a couple of my fights.
Oh wow! While he was playing for
for the Golden State Warriors. Monte Ellis, awesome player for the Golden State Warriors. Always been very pleasant, very professional. Stephen Curry, great guy, great personality, real polite and such, and got great skills. skills. For me, in order for me to be a fan of someone, I have to kind of respect them as a person and also respect what they do and how they present themselves in front of the public and stuff. And those are some of the people that I definitely want to give my shout outs to. So, but in terms of basketball, yeah, I say Steph.
Oh, you like Steph?
Yeah,
Steph is good. I like Steph too.
But I'm still a diehard boxing fan, so
okay.
basketball still doesn't compare to it.
Okay, definitely. All right, it's Saturday today. It's what? What's the day today?
No, it's Wednesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh my God!
It's Wednesday.
Are you serious?
It's Wednesday, April 27th. We're 10 days away from the Pacquiao fight.
All right, 10 days. I thought it was Saturday. It feels like a Saturday.
10 days away, baby.
It does, huh?
My goodness. Oh, speaking of which, look at that. On cue. Heat Celtics. See?
Bring the heat, baby!
You got great timing. So anyway, there's a big fight next week. I don't know if you heard the guy, Manny Pacquiao. He's like 5'6". You know what I mean? He's doing his job like a congressman in the Philippines, and he's fighting Pac-Mosley. Break it down for us. What do you think about that fight?
Wow, I had the opportunity to actually meet both of them. Great, phenomenal athletes. Pay a lot of respect to both of them. But I'm still, I'm a big Manny fan. I got to watch him personally, get to see him train and such, and just being able to watch Manny go through all the past couple of fights that he has. I mean, he's going up weight classes. I mean, this is a guy who was, doing phenomenal things at the, 122, 126, 130, and so forth. The smaller weight classes, and here he is. He's fighting at, guys who are at 150 and stuff like that, and he's just putting a whooping, and I mean, he's a real fighter, for anyone to go from a smaller weight class and to take a punch from someone who's like 2-3 weight classes above him, that's a real fighter, so, for that, I feel like Manny has not only the skills, the physical ability, but I feel like he still has that heart, that inspiration to be the best.
Yeah.
So I just got to go with that. Anything can happen if you're inspired.
Definitely.
So that's a lethal weapon right there, so.
Definitely.
Doing